Hey everybody, this is Eric Clark's Travel Videos, and today's video is going to be a little different. I had a heartbreaking experience the other day. I was out droning, and I was doing that Pantheon in the park, and I did a regular video of it when I walked around with the little pocket camera, but I was doing a drone over the top so we could see the statues. Well, the drone hit a tree and it had fallen, and I was probably not even 200 feet away. I immediately stood up and went to get the drone. Some guy came by on a bike and grabbed it and rode away. Well, it gets worse than that. Not only did he just ride away, he had a baby on back. So he had a little, like probably a 3-year-old, maybe 3.5, sitting on the back of the bike. And it must have landed close to him. He just stopped and picked it up and rode away. And even being yelled at and all that stuff, he didn't stop. He didn't do anything, and he even ran a red light. And you don't run red lights in Bulgaria, but he did that, and so he stole my drone, and it really breaks my heart. And because there's so many things I want to see and do. And so yesterday I went to Sozopol, but I wanted to fly my drone over to Anastasia Island. I wanted to fly my drone so I could see the walls of Sozopol. I wanted to see that beach by drone. And so it really sucks. And $500. I mean, but it's still, that's not the point. The point is, it's hard to replace here. And so it just really limits my ability to do the videos that I want to do. So, with that said, I've turned my sorrow into frustration, and I'm pretty tenacious. So I've told you all that I'm pretty much ADHD, which really serves against me when I work, when I go to school, when I'm, trying to read a book, those kind of things. But where it serves its purpose for me is I really get focused on certain things, and I don't know that you can shake that focusedness. Even the other day I went and I sat in the park and to see if he'd ride by again so I could tackle him and see if I could break a leg or two. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. But so I've got another plan, and so I looked up, and this really has become a task. I had to look up the right words for pawn shops in Bulgaria, and then go look up all the pawn shops in Bulgaria. So now I've got them all marked out, and so I'm going to go to all the pawn shops, and let me show you what we're looking at here. So this is my computer, and you can see here that every one of these little red dots is a pawn shop. And so I'm right here at this blue dot, and so there's, I think, 21. And so I've got a little map out on how I'm going to go through every single one of these pawn shops that are in the lower part of Burgas, and I'm going to go inside and see if they have a drone. I even typed in drone into Google Translate so I know the correct way to say drone in Bulgarian. And so maybe we're going to take an off chance that, maybe he's poor and needs the money. Maybe he's a crack person and needs the money. And so I can't imagine him sitting on it for long if that's the case. In other words, he could just sit on it and, never do anything. But, and don't get me wrong, I've talked to DJI. They're going to black label it so that it won't be able to be used. They're going to mark it as lost, and so it doesn't matter. He can't even use it, even if he had a controller, which it would cost him $150 to get a controller for it. But anyway, I'm on a task, and so off to the races. That's what this video is about. It's about me going to every one of these pawn shops and just seeing if they have a drone by chance. And and I don't want to get the police involved. I'm in a third world country. It's a scary thing. Why? And I'm going to leave soon. I guess I don't want to be, having any kind of problems with the law. And you guys know me that if there's police involved, Eric's usually on the wrong side of that stick. Little Mr. Bad Boy. Anyway, but I'm going to go do this. And would I pay for my own drone back? If I could get it cheap enough, I would absolutely pay for my drone back. Son of a... Anyway, we're just not going to go to that word. But my frustration and my anger certainly are in line with my task. That's it. Let's go shopping. Bye. Okay, everybody, just so we're on the same page here, drones equals...
Dronovete. Dronovete.
Dronovete. Dronovete.
Dronovete.
Dronovete. Off to the races. Okay, everybody, my first pawn shop was closed, but this one is open. I say closed, it was out of business. So we're going in here, and I can't take you with me because I don't want to alarm them just in case. Okay, bye. Okay, no drones. Moving on. Okay, everybody, number 3's behind me. Let's go check it out. What do I gotta do? Bye. Okay, everybody, found another one. Finding them is kind of tough. I should have put it on the phone and done it that way, but instead of just doing a picture. Anyway, let's go inside and see what we can find. Well, here's where it happened. So I'm gonna come and sit here for an hour where he picked up my drone from before and see if he rides by. I think I've gone to 8 places now, and nobody has anything, and most places don't even have any drones or any type of drones, but anyway, this is where it happened at, so we'll see. And there was a lady and her daughter that had seen it and all take place too, and they were in the park, but they're probably not going to be there today, but anyway, I guess I'll go find a bench somewhere and pull up a chair. Okay, that's it. Bye, everybody. Okay, everybody, I'm doing something that I totally never thought I'd be doing. I'm going to the police station, and that's this place right here behind me. And I figure I'd go over there and see... why is this tilting? There we go, that's better. So I'm gonna go in there and see, I guess, maybe file a claim, maybe see if they've got a lost and found. Maybe he's a good Samaritan, you never know. This makes me nervous as a cat. Anyway, let's go take a try. Bye. Thank you so much. Thank you. I can't tell you enough.
Anyway, you have some sort of authentication document that this one is yours.
I can identify it. It's a Mini 2. It's got a gray battery and it's got a SIM card in it. And
Твърди, че може да го идентифицира. Има SIM карта вътре, U2.
And I do videos.
И освен това,
does he show where he got it at or tell where he picked it up at?
You gotta by some way authenticate that this one's yours.
I can because my remote will work on it. My controller.
Има дистанционно, което ще да проработи върху него.
Добре, като дойде се разбира, да.
Аз съм бил 2 години в щатите.
Да, защото в големия дъжд човека дойде, детето си, вика беше на едно дърво, и като
it says Mini 2 on it.
Дойде. Той беше с колело, вика оставих с колелото, качих се на копия.
How many do I have?
Дойде го предаде тук на малко дронче.
I can tell you exactly where he found it.
Вика падна от едно дърво, като забуха, вика вятър и дъжда, веднага съм го откраннали. Той го видял, може би, че откраннали.
And I can tell you where he picked it up at. I knew he had a child.
Only the most important part.
И на мен ми откраднаха младостта, преведи му.
He said that his youth was stolen too, but he didn't go to the police.
Oh.
He's like 50 years old, so his youth was stolen too.
Okay.
But he didn't go to the police.
Okay.
And by the way, if you return it by 7 days according to the law of the Republic of Bulgaria, it's not a robbery, it's not a steal.
It's not stolen.
It's lost and found.
Oh, gotcha. So he gets it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not stolen.
But I know, I can tell you that it's got a memory card in it, 249 grams. It's a Mini 2, and I have the serial number
Yeah.
on my phone.
Аз трябва да се връщам
Да.
обаче към стаята, нали?
Няма проблем. Не, що са друг се оправим.
Там, където съм бил, имаше 330 милиона като него, не ме впечатлява. Извини.
Няма.
Thank you.
Благодаря ти.
Не, аз пак ще мина за малко, но после ще изчезвам.
Чай да ми.
Чакаме, 2 минути идвам.
Какво стана?
Благодаря!
Ми звъни на Владинов, на началника му, да види какво ще прави.
Благодаря. Thank you, thank you.
Чай ще звъня на Владинов да се. Чакай.
Oh, okay.
Но няма хубаво.
Oh, no, you're fine. Go ahead.
Владинов, Мазганов при тебе ли е? Да. Абе, тук за това малкото дронче, дето го предадаха в миналия ден в дъжда, той беше дежурен, дойде един американски граждан, казва, че е негово. Долу е човек. Еми да, просто ти казвам за американците, тук сега какво да направят, да си вземем вкъщи. Как да? Аз български спирам се спрям, ти искаш американски да говоря. Ай, ела.
Oh, okay.
Дам ти, чакай, дам ти го, да говориш с него. Ти знаеш английски.
Oh,
С
okay.
началника говори.
Hello? Yes.
Те са навънка, сега пратени. Да видим. Той беше дежурен. Може да е при него, най-вероятно е при него. Не,
I will be here at 1 o'clock.
Бил дежурен, защото...
Okay, I will be here at 1. What's your name? Stanovir Vladinov. Okay, I'll go get my controller and I will come right back. Thank you. Bye. I'll go get my controller and I'll come back. Thank you. Thank you.
Sure. We'll be back when you come.
Oh my God. Can you believe that the guy turned it into the police? And so now I'm gonna, because they want authentication that it's really mine. If not, he gets it. And so he's gonna come here at 1 o'clock and claim it. So I'm gonna run home to my house and get my controller and all my stuff, and then I'll come back and prove that it belongs to me. And oh my gosh, how amazing is that? God, it makes my heart sing. Okay, so gosh, after all these places I've been to, after sitting in the park for, for a long time, I might get my drone back. Oh my God, okay. All right, I gotta go. Breathe. Okay, I gotta run. Bye. Okay, so I ran back to the room and I got my case and my controller and all my stuff. And so I'm early. Like an hour early, but I don't want to miss the boat for any reason at all. And so I even brought an extra battery just in case that was dead. I even brought an extra memory card just in case he took that one out. I don't have any idea what to expect. But anyway, I'm ready to go. Here we go. Okay, I got the drone back and I had to sign for it and they gave me the information and then whatever that equals. But it looks like he tried to close it wrong and broke an arm on it. But it's just nice to have it back. One of the propellers is broken, but yeah, at least I have it back. So that's an amazing part. So I can at least send it off and get it refurbished and get another one. But wow, what an amazing day. Oh my gosh, what a lot of work. Bye everybody.